welcome back to my channel. And so today I'm going to be reviewing for you and demoing the NYX Conceal Correct Contour Palette and the NYX Brow Gel. So let's talk about this palette first. The palette retails for $11.99. They have 3 different shades. They have light, which is what I have. They have a medium, and then they also have a deep. It comes with 3 concealers, a contour, and 2 different correctors. Don't mind my messy mess here. This concealer up here is the lightest concealer, so it's definitely great for highlighting. It also has a yellow tone, so it will help cancel any blues out. This one right here is just really a perfect shade for just concealing under your eyes. This one here really matches my skin really well, so I like to use this for a spot concealer. For the contour, it's a beautiful, deep, cool tone contour. It's really natural. I really enjoy it. For the yellow concealer, this is great for canceling out any blues, and I like to use this on my lid to cancel out the little blue veins, and use it also as a base. The pink concealer or peachy concealer is great for under eye dark circles. Overall, I'm really happy and I really do enjoy this palette here. It does lack a green concealer, which is something that I need every day before I apply my makeup. So I had to go into my BH Cosmetics palette, my Conceal and Corrector palette, and to use the green shade in there to cancel out any redness that I had around my nose. So it does lack that, but other than that, this is really great to have in your kit because it's really compact. It has tons of different things, and for $11.99 you can hit up Ulta when they have buy one get one half off, and you can have all the different shades in your kit. So I really like that. Or, you know, if you're not a makeup artist, it's still great to have for yourself. So for the eyebrow gel, this retails for $7, and they have 5 different shades. Mine is in brunette. It comes in blonde, brunette, chocolate, black, and I'm missing one more. Oh, and the 5th one is espresso. Black is supposed to be the blackest one, but like I said, mine is in brunette, and I really feel like it matches my skin tone. It can be just a tad bit too dark if you apply too much. Now, one thing that I dislike about this is that if you put it on the back of your hand, it dries, and after it dries, it's just really hard to get off of the back of your hand. So I prefer to use like a little palette. I have a little paw palette here I love, so I put it on there. Other than that, I really feel like it's a great product. Very, very comparable to Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. And way cheaper, because I believe the pomade is $18 and this is $7. So that's a huge plus. I do feel like it's blendable. You have time to do your eyebrows before it dries, so you have time to play around with it. It's really great. So let's jump into the demos of how I applied them both. So when I start concealing my face, I like to use this yellow shade here. So I like to use yellow because yellow for olive, darker skin tones cancels out purple, blue. So, and since it's not as dark as like underneath, I like to use it on top for the blue veins, just to cover the blue vein. I like to use my fingers so that way the product really gets into the skin. And then for the under eyes, I like to use the peachy color, put that right underneath. And here's the after. Since this palette lacks a green corrector, I'm going to have to go in with my BH Cosmetics Conceal and Corrector palette and use the green to go around my nose where it's red. Right over this blemish scar that's red. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I have my foundation on, I use the Sephora airbrush foundation, and that's pretty light coverage, so you can see like my blemish scar and some just other blemish scars that I have. But now I'm going to work on concealing my face. With concealing, I'm going to go ahead with this shade underneath my eyes And I'm going to use my fingers because I really want to see how these products are and how they feel since it's a new product for me. I'm not going to take my highlight too far back because I do have a wider face, and highlighting and making your face go back will make your face look wider. So I'm going to just keep it right like where my eyebrow would end. Don't be afraid to get up in the lash line. You also don't want to bring anything underneath your nose. Highlight, contour. I'm also going to bring that up on my eye so that way I can use it as a eyeshadow base for later on. So far this product is really nice and creamy and easy to blend. If you still see there's some darkness, go ahead with the peach, just a tad bit. And put that right under where the problem area is. And pat it in and make sure it's well blended. And then for a really bright highlight, I'm going to go in the lighter shade and put that in the parts where I really want to highlight and bring my face forward. Since I have a bigger forehead, I don't want to take my highlight too high because I want to make it look smaller. So I like to just maybe go up an inch from my eyebrows. For the contour, I'm going to use a small stippling brush. This is my favorite from e.l.f. And I'm going to dab it right into the product. And then do circular motions in my contour area, which is right underneath the cheekbone. If you make this face, you'll be able to see it. And I'm also going to bring it on my forehead. That way it makes my forehead look smaller. I can still see a little spot right here where my scar is coming through. The third corrector here, and just pack it onto that spot. And this is called spot concealing. So I really like how everything sets and sits on my face. It looks really natural. And I mean, creams always look really natural. It's the whole point. They look amazing. So now let's move on to the brow gel. And I'm going to be using this on my little palm pal here. My palm palette. I'm just going to take just a tad bit. Just that much. Going up. Nobody flipping back now. I just keep in a row. Them shows back to back now. Put the world on a sound. No party in the weekend. Ain't got no motherfucking time. Party on the weekend. Tell Jello bring a juice. We about to get lit. Little warm up with some things. One night off and this is it. Always working OT. Overtime and not all time. Alright. Still plenty of product left over, so definitely a little bit goes a long way. And I feel like brunette might be a really good match for me. Dark hair, you really want to go 2 shades lighter. If you have lighter hair, you want to go 2 shades darker. Alright guys, so you just saw the demos of me applying both of these products. For the NYX concealer palette, I really think these are creamy, blendable, and very good for multi-uses. You can even use it to carve out your eyebrows after you do them, if you like. For the brow gel, I'm very happy with. I like the packaging of it because I feel like it's not going to dry out really fast and will last forever. You saw a little bit goes a long way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review and demo, and I hope if you guys buy this and try it out, let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have my very first MAC haul. Yes, my very first purchase to MAC.